it's Gauging Allen again from Troop Support, and I have this week's Girl Scout tradition, and it is a sit-upon. So you're wondering, what is a sit-upon? It's something you take out in nature and you sit upon it to and you can keep yourself dry or less messy if there's a bunch of leaves you're sitting on or something like that. And there are so many kinds of sit-upons. You can take a flannel-backed tablecloth like we're going to use today, because this is a fast and easy one. You can use a reusable shopping bag, and then after you stuff it and seal it up, then you already have a handle made. But what we're going to do today is we're going to use a flannel-backed tablecloth, and we're going to cut a square out, but we're going to use it double-sided. So that way we know that they'll be the same size. So cut about a foot to 18 inches. And roughly a little bit longer this way. And this, again, does not have to be exact, but you just want it big enough that you can sit on it without getting wet. I'm going to cut that a little better. Well, there. Now I cut them out at the same time so they would meet up, but this is actually the outside. So you will fold it the other way, and this is kind of thin. Here, let's put this out of the way so you can see better. This is kind of thin, but you're probably going to want a little padding in there. So you can either use, like plastic bags from Walmart and Target and those places, grocery stores, and that'll make it padding, or you can use this polyfill. Because you're using this waterproof tablecloth already, the polyfill would work. But if you use some regular cloth, the polyfill will just soak up the water, and eventually you're going to be walking around with a soggy sit-upon. So that would not be my suggestion. So we're going to use trash bags today. And then the easiest way, you can either poke holes with a hole punch and you can sew it up, or good old duct tape is what we're going to use today. It's wonderful for everything. And stick it on half, and then fold it over and stick it down on the other half, and then it's sealed. Let's do the other side. Stick it on half of it, and I stuck it down to the table. Turn it over, fold it, and I did not do a fabulous job on cutting out to begin with. So I think I'm going to even that up so it will be easier to tape and stay together. There's even sit-upons that you make out of 5-gallon buckets, and you put a little cushion and topper on it, and then you can actually pack stuff in the 5-gallon bucket. Also, it needs to be a 5-gallon bucket with a lid, of course. The only thing about that is you're not going to want that if you're going to go on a long hike. The nice thing about this one made out of the tablecloth is it's nice and lightweight, and you won't get tired of carrying it. So our sit-upon is done, but I want a handle for it so I can carry it easier. So you can, whoops. Well, that didn't work out too well. Let me see if I can get that untangled. Yep. As long as you can. And then fold it in half. And then tape it to, well, tape it to one end of your sit-upon, and then it's ready to carry over your shoulder. Or use your imagination. You can make a really long one and wear it crossbody. Just design it however you like. And we'll do it like this. Now, I've got a handle. And that is your sit-upon, our Girl Scout tradition of today. So hope you're having a great summer.